Well, hello, and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today, 17,275, and of course, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, make sure to ring that bell for all our latest videos. That said, Total War has been swept. We need to actually sweep Portal. I didn't do any more Portal today. But we have 20 because we missed the Hero Seal Day. It is what it is. It is what it is. We will make the best of it. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, I still can't believe that happened, but it happened, and there was no undoing that it happened, and that is it. It is what it is. Oh right, I didn't finish sweeping the dragon. I started. I got in the middle of something. I had to stop, and here we are. I had a busy day today. I had a visitor today, and that's what kept me busy. But that'll be fine. Everything works out in the end. That's all you need to know. I know we'll probably have to do um, astrology too, just so you know. I had to think for a moment because there's I'm sure I missed something else. Hopefully we didn't miss too many other things. Alright, now we gotta buy 5 more tickets here, and then we'll clean out the dragon. Yeah, I know, the dragon's not the most exciting. We actually get decent drops, though. Now we'll go for the 38. Yeah, 91 million gold at least, I guess. Not really worth 500 coins, or 500 gems, but whatever. And of course, how are you doing today? I hope everything is going well to you. Well for you. I do know I am actually getting behind on comments. Some days just don't work out lately. I have been busier than usual this week. It's been a mess, to be honest. A big mess. The messiest mess. Alright, well we at least got some things done. That's good. Cleaning up things. Alright, 5 portal tickets for tomorrow. That's fine. Well, not for tomorrow, but for the day after tomorrow. Astrology. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. You know it. I know it. We know what's going to happen. I also watched all of the WoW hardcore drama. I was kind of surprised by it. So honestly, I feel like it's basically, if you haven't seen it, some guy masterfully trolls an entire guild on WoW Hardcore. It's a huge betrayal. He was so the thing is, unfortunately for them, he was a known griefer. Okay, whoops, we already did this. But he was also a very good player. And he also had a lot of resources. And the long and short of it is, and the part that's the most insane to me, is he pretended to be their friend for 7 months, helping them do stuff and all this stuff, just so he could go to Naxxramas. Okay. And wait until they got to 4 Horsemen. Defense penetration. And when they got to 4 Horsemen, he wiped him. If you haven't seen it, it's all over the place. And to me, the biggest problem is, for the hardcore community, this is a no-win scenario, right? And let me explain why. While we do our artifacts here. If they don't punish him, They're basically letting other people do it, and they will do it. Right? Because here's the thing. I mean, well, let me rephrase it. He died, so I don't mean punish him like that. What I mean is, if they let these deaths stand, then they basically encourage a toxic community, because now they've basically said that, hey, and defense, okay, double defense, yay. They've basically said that, hey, you're allowed to troll like this, and if people die, we don't care. They have an appeals system specifically because of the problem of trolling. I don't blame them. I mean, without official support, there's a lot of very easy ways to get trolled, and it kind of, like, griefing kind of ruins the spirit, in my opinion, of WoW Hardcore. Honestly, my opinion is that they just get to appeal, and anybody that doesn't like it, well, there's... The one good thing about this happened before there were official servers. But I would say this, based on the magnitude of what he did, if I was Blizzard and I was Twitch, he would be permabanned on Twitch, he'd be permabanned on Blizzard, and that's it. Like, if he, and not just the account he used, every account associated with him would be banned forever. No redemption. Zero redemption for him. Just banned forever. Like, basically, like, if you remember Tyler 1 before League let him back, basically Tyler 1 was really good at Draven. He was like the only guy that could play Draven. So basically, every time he got to a certain point with Draven, ban. Now, I'll say this. I would expect him to go to Kick and continue to try to troll, which to me is, I mean, it is what it is, right? But the thing is, the thing that bothers me the most is because of the way the internet works, is that he can use this and defense. This is kind of what bugs me a little bit, is that, of course, he can use this to make money on Twitch, So the whole, like, super long betrayal now has a financial incentive, and to me, that just encourages copycats. Because, again, he got a lot of clout from this. It blew up all over the place. Everybody saw it. Everybody knows this guy's name now. And, in my opinion, that's terrible. That level of notoriety is terrible because it just, like I said, it encourages copycats. And that's why I said I think the only way to stop this is Blizzard say, we know it isn't real hardcore, but you violated the social contract of the game. You intentionally wiped the group. You tried to play it off very poorly, like you didn't intentionally wipe the group. And now we are going to ban you. It's kind of a shame because if one of the other tanks had I don't know the mechanics of Mocking Blow. I'd have to check that. I'd have to see, what the mechanics were. But I almost feel like if the other tank was able to, and I don't remember if somebody Mocking Blows something, if you could then turn around and Mocking Blow it off. I wonder if the one tank that tried to save it could have saved it. But still, it would have been ridiculous because it basically would have then at that point become an intentional tug of war between the two of them, or he would have had to say, or he would have, it's ridiculous. It's very unsportsmanlike too, But that's what he's known for. He used to basically he multi-box 16 priests that would just dispel world buffs from people in WoW. Again, that kind of behavior. While he's able to do it, I pretty much pin the blame on Blizzard for not just saying, okay, the 2 world buffs you can dispel, they're no longer dispellable, and just stop, just to stop, because Blizzard has a lot of levers to prevent toxic behavior, and that to me is just toxic behavior. Because what he would do is he would just stay in a ghost, pop out of ghost form, dispel, and then immediately you get killed, Yeah, hold on, we're gonna level Marion. And almost 1100. And I mean, to me, that there's no skill in that. There's no PvP in that. That's to me, that's literally the definition of disruptive gameplay. And he did eventually get banned because he basically would let people donate to him in Twitch. They would donate bits to him, and then he wouldn't dispel them. Stupid. Anyways, 14.7. Very nice. Almost 14.71. We're getting closer. So that's kind of what happened. And, like, me personally, I think Twitch should ban him. I think because the internet should not foster psychopathic behavior. And I do believe he's a psychopath, because to intentionally hang out with people and form fake friendships with them for 7 months, this wasn't like he decided to go to rate, like he joined a pickup group and just wiped, intentionally wiped a pickup group. No. He worked with these people. He befriended these people. He helped the guild for 7 months. He did all these things just so he could use, and he used the 4 horsemen because that's one of the few fights they couldn't Petri out of. Now, I do sort of wonder what would have happened if, when everything went south, if everybody Petried right away, because I don't know that his beam goes through the petrification potion, but I don't know. But I think they still would have died anyways because of the way the stacks work, so. 4 people survived out of 40. So, I mean, to me, it's just insane. Just straight up insane. But, the one mistake I'll say he made is he did this before actual hardcore. But Blizzard did say in actual hardcore, if you do something like this, you're just going to get banned. And it was very obvious what he did, because he started going to one corner, the corner he was actually assigned to. Then he turned it around and went towards another corner, intentionally. So, if you don't know the fight, the 4 horsemen get tanked in one at each corner. So, he tried to claim wrong corner. There's no way it was wrong corner, because he was heading towards the right corner, and then he just looped around. So, I mean, we'll obviously see what happens. I don't know that I will be playing official WoW Hardcore. I was considering it, just for, like, some fun, maybe just mess around. See if we can get past level 20, because apparently level 20 is the barrier, but I don't know. I know that's a little sidetracked from Idle Kingdom Defense, but that was what was on my mind. I figured I'd share that. I know we did our standard with Marion, and let's take a look at her. 29.85 and 113,000 crit, so I don't think we got any crit today. And Christian, we did get Christian a little bit. 23.7, and he's still at 89,000. At the very least, we got, I think, his ring promoted? Yeah. So again, we're slowly working these up, so that's good too. Yeah. That's good too. I'm happy just to, like, work his stuff all around too. And also I'm happy because we actually did clear out most of this. Obviously, I will be starting tomorrow, even though the ring's ahead. Trying to get 2 rings. When I have 2 rings, then I'll switch and just do the rest with orbs. So, yep. That's kind of a bit long-winded, but hey, it was on my mind. You can look up the video. Asmongold has a video on it. But personally, yeah, I don't know. I mean, Asmongold has a pretty good video that kind of covers all the angles, but it's about an hour long. But you kind of skip through it. If you don't, like, play WoW Hardcore, maybe I'll link it in the description. Maybe I won't. But anyways, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.